Nigerians, you have disappointed me big time. Hi, what is it that you fear? Do you fear being served letters or what? Because deemwango should be out of that village as we speak. This is too much already. We can't take it. The other day, she's at the market misbehaving like, oh, she has landed on earth. Like, hey, she has never seen this, she has never seen that. Disgracing herself and the entire African continent. Before we know it, she's moving in this James house anyhowly, checking her beddings. God knows what happens at night. Yay, the deemwango, I know. God knows what happens at night when the cameras are off. She had to go and check for herself. Where is an energetic man in this village? I need to go and understand where he sleeps so that I can know how to maneuver around when I need whatever I'll be needing. She went to disgrace this man, and God knows what happened later. I'm very disappointed.
You're watching It's MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
Guys, finally deemwango has left Nigeria. And all I can say, guys, is wacha awaondoke. Aye! I don't know how to translate that into English, but let me try. Let her leave it for them or to them. Huh? And who them means, I mean, you can figure it out. Gosh. Let deemwango leave, guys, because some people had even started a campaign, talking about deemwango should be ejected out of, forcefully out of Nigeria. Deemwango should be kicked out. Deemwango should be attacked. What the hell? Let deemwango live in peace. Let her live in one piece as well. Guys, I have heard carrots, call out to the Nigerian people. Carrots has called out to them and told them, why are you leaving deemwango to hang around Nigeria and she is disrespecting you all like this? Why are you letting deemwango film, all the bad parts of Nigeria? Why are you letting her, do this to you? Why are you letting deemwango walk all over you guys? Why are you letting deemwango do this? Are you people scared? Why can't you do something? Didn't you see what we did to Aaron Dante? We Kenyans, and of course we Kenyans, she means her. And, that little evil lazy gang. Didn't you see what we did to Aaron Dante? The mighty Aaron Dante. We kicked him out of Kenya. Didn't you see what we did to Trenchtown Grandpa, Mr. Cecil? He wrote letters, but he had to leave. And he has not spoken a word since. So Carrots is just stamping that, she is the mastermind of kicking people out of this country. If she does not want you here, she will get you out. She has got all the powers. Yeye ndio kusema. Oh yes. She is feeling high and mighty. She is feeling great. She is telling the Nigerians, what are you waiting for? That is what she was telling them, But luckily, Dee has left. Because guys, as you can see, this woman has so much power that when she wants somebody out of somewhere, this person has to leave. Maybe she is even the one who has kicked deemwango out of Nigeria. I'm kidding. Oh, please. What powers does she have? What can she do? Other than yap out here on the streets. She's a toothless dog. What are you talking about? Guys, Why would somebody be telling, others, or rather, why would somebody be inciting other people against somebody? Just because somebody is filming what they want to film, just because somebody is doing what they want to do, just because somebody is doing them, why would somebody be doing this? I just find this absurd. And I just love the live stream that deemwango did, because she said, you know what? You guys, most of you were telling me, go to this place, go to that place. But I cannot please everybody. I cannot go everywhere that you guys want. And when I do my travels, I normally have, a plan. She knows where she wants to go. She knows where she wants to visit. And she even said that, you know what? It is my money. It is my ticket. It is my plan. Guys, one thing about life is that you cannot please everyone. No matter how much you try. Guys already know that deemwango loves village life. She loves village content. When she goes to Jamaica, when she goes to these Caribbean islands, she's always out there cooking, outdoor cooking and stuff like that, village, what do they call it? Countryside, stuff. She enjoys stuff like that. So, of course, she was bound to go to Nigeria and also do the same. So people are feeling offended. Some people, of course, not all. Some people are feeling offended because she did not go to the places that, they were recommending to her. But then again, deemwango said something that is very, very important. She said, being a solo traveler, guys, she is the only one who knows how this thing goes because she is the one who is traveling. For us, we are watching. So being that she is the traveler, the solo traveler, she has to, put so many factors into consideration. She just doesn't, get up and go somewhere. She has to look into one or two things, because she also has to check out her security. She has to check out probably the location, so many other things. So just because people are telling her to go somewhere, it's not necessary that she will go there. And I feel like that explanation to me was enough. Because to me, I felt like, indeed, I am not the one traveling. Because, she knows why she's saying that. And when somebody tells you that, I just decided to go, to this direction instead of this other direction, this person must have looked into it. They must have looked into one or two things, and they must have seen, a reason as to why this place is more, is the more appropriate place for them to go than the other place. And as for the rich neighborhoods, she said she showed them. Actually, she did. Maybe people wanted her to show more, get out of the car, walk through the neighborhoods. But then again, you don't even know. I mean, these rich neighborhoods, probably they don't want people walking around filming the area. I don't know, guys. I'm just saying. But in any case, this was deemwango's trip. It was her money, as she said, her air ticket. And so we just have to respect that, And so somebody like Carrots should actually just get that into her thick skull. Because you cannot come out here, so angry, so bitter. She was even countering Dee's every move in Nigeria, guys. Everything, even the foods that Dee was showing. I reacted the other day to a video where this woman is even Googling about stuff in Kenya so that she can counter Dee with. Hey, guys, it is that bad. So guys, let me ask you, what did D do that is so wrong that warrants somebody to incite other people, to eject her out of the place? What did she do that was so wrong? Did she insult anybody? Did she assault anybody? Did she attack anyone? Did she break any rules? Did she break any laws? Why would somebody be coming out to tell people to, attack somebody else? Tell me if that is not sickness. This is somebody who is sick in the head. And guys, I also heard Black Demon come out, to talk about meat. This thing of meat. This thing of meat. Hey, this has been the hottest topic ever. Let people eat. Guys, let everybody eat what they want. And so what? What is this? You eat your rat, you eat your whatever, let me eat my whatever, and let us be. You eat your whatever, let us eat our whatever, let everybody eat their whatever meat they want, and let everybody be. What is this? What is the big deal, guys? Black Demon was talking about, how Kenyan people were writing that they don't eat cow skin. Yes, we don't eat cow skin. Okay, I do not. And, what is the point? What is the difference? If you eat cow, you eat, and you don't eat cow skin, you still eat cow skin because the cow skin is in the cow and it's the same animal and it's still a cow. Guys, if you eat goat, you still eat meat. If you eat rat, you still eat meat. Of course, guys. They are all meat. No matter what you eat, it is meat, guys. All I am saying is that let everybody eat what they are eating. I really don't care. But my point is, why there's so much hype about it? Why? Meat, I think, is very controversial, even in religion. So personally, what I feel is this, deemwango went to Nigeria. She filmed meat. And to be very honest, I don't think it should have brought out all this, hula baloo that it did out here on the streets. People should have just seen her bring out those meats and said, oh, wow, yeah, that is what we do in our country. We have a variety of delicacies. In the West, yeah, some eat that. In the East, some do not. In where I come from, we eat this and we don't eat that. Big deal, guys. Why this whole, push and pull and, deemwango, we don't want you in Nigeria, get out, and all this stuff. Why? So that is why I'm saying that, deemwango, wacha awaondoke. Oh, yes. She doesn't have to be there. Why? And I say this with all respect to Nigerian people and the country of Nigeria. But because of a few people, who can just make her be attacked for nothing, let her leave. Let her be safe. Because, guys, sometimes we may take these things as jokes, but some people are actually taking these things very seriously. And they may hurt somebody just because of what some people are saying out here on the streets. So for me, AMQarol is indeed a low life more than low, guys. She is actually telling the Nigerians, why? Are you letting this woman roam around your villages like this? Mistreat your people like this? Ridicule your people like this? What did deemwango do wrong? These people welcomed her into that village. They enjoyed with her. They were laughing, cooking, doing activities together. I bet they're going to miss D. I really know they will. especially the mama, you know. These people were all dealing together, in love. But some other people out here are just trying to bring hate where hate is not supposed to be. I don't know what you think about these guys. But for me, I feel like, you know what? Dee did what she had to do in Nigeria. She showed what she wanted to show. And whatever she showed, guys, is the truth about Nigeria. She did not fabricate anything. She did not lie about anything. What she showed is what is honestly out there in the markets, in the villages, and in everywhere that she went. You know. So let me know what you think about these, trip to Nigeria generally, and let me know what you think about carrots. Talking about people should get D out of Nigeria because she single-handedly, basically that's what she's trying to say. The lazy gang helped her, but I feel like she wants to take all the credit. She, single-handedly ejected Aaron Dante out of this country. And probably that is why Aaron Dante, had to go to Argentina to meet MORAA. And, he cannot step in Kenya because, Carol the Great is going to get him, And also Mr. Cecil is also out of this country for good just because of her. This woman is so proud of herself. You guys don't just know. Let me know what you think about that.
Leave me alone in my small corner. Let me go back to Nigeria. Hey, hello, Nigerians in the house. I'm embarrassed with you guys, big time. Honestly, I am. Hey, Nigerians in the house. You people, you can leave deemwango to come in your country, and she will be embarrassing herself, embarrassing all the villagers around her, embarrassing everyone around her, and you people, you are leaving her to stay there. You guys, you have forgotten what we did to Mr. Cecil. He had to leave. You don't come in Kenya and do those things. You don't. Where's Percy? Where is Percy? You don't come here and start misbehaving and you expect us to keep quiet about it. Serve those letters. Serve them. But you'll have to leave Kenya and go. Nigerians in the house, where are you? Serve papers. Deemwango must leave Nigeria. What is this I'm seeing? What is this I've seen Deemwango embarrassing people in the village? Deemwango went to embarrass that young man. We talked about it, and I'm sure some of our reactors have talked about it. Let me not even come into. I don't want even to watch that again, okay? Deemwango has embarrassed this man to an extent I felt like, hey. No, this is not right. I don't want. Deemwango has embarrassed everyone in that village. She'll be moving from house to house, showing everything. Hello, Nigerians. Didn't you see what us Kenyans, we did to Aaron Dante? Did he stay? We're talking about big men here. People who are able to feed someone like Deemwango. So what about Deemwango? Deemwango, if you were in Kenya, you would have left Kenya. I'm telling you for free. That one, we don't take it. You don't come in our villages to start embarrassing our people back here. That is not right. I've never been embarrassed. You will never come to our village and start embarrassing. Is embarrassing the right word I'm using? Forget about it.
And guys, Dee actually, apologized to her audience, and said, that she is sorry that she did not meet everybody's expectations. But she urged them to, to just understand, She spoke to us, her audience, to, just, reason with her that there is no way you can please every single person, on this planet. And that we should understand that she did what she had to do. And, I was happy because she brought up the issue of, she is a lucky girl. And guys, that is the truth. She can visit any country that she wants on this planet. Oh, yes. So the only thing that is now hard for D is to get out of, the planet, maybe to go to other planets. But on this earth, she can actually travel to any country that she wants. And that is the truth, guys, because once you attain, there are big visas that once you're able to, secure them, then unless something happens, then normally, you are free to go to those countries. And of course, all these other smaller countries, normally respect you because you have already been to the bigger countries. Am I making sense? But anyways, guys, I just want to ask Carrots. How many countries can you go to? Can you go to any country in this planet just like D? Or Bungoma, Nairobi, and maybe Kisumu, and the few times you sneak into Nyabohansi, maybe that's, those are the only rounds you can do, around this world. How many countries can you go to, Carrots? I'm asking you, Carrots, how many countries can you boast of going? Stop telling us about Uganda because, you cross over, the border from, Bungoma into Uganda. Anybody can do that. Let's talk about how many countries, can you go overseas? If you know what that means. Not just here, zero grazing around East Africa. No. We're talking about overseas. Can you go there? Guys, jealousy is gonna finish this woman. It's a pity, to be elderly like me and to be fighting with a young girl like D. I mean, you should be thoroughly ashamed of yourself. You should be taking notes when D is talking. You should be paying attention when she's giving advice. Because you said she found you here on YouTube and you were struggling. And now she is actually the one who can tell you what to do, even on this YouTube space. What a shame. Are you this slow? Huh? This woman is so slow. Like she doesn't even know how to navigate through this YouTube space. She said herself, guys, that deemwango was in school when she started YouTube. When she was doing YouTube. And, when she was saying that, she was trying to, show D that, she's more experienced than her, on the YouTube space. But she did not know that she's telling the whole entire world that D found her on YouTube struggling. Because immediately she started talking about D, then she started to make views. And at least she started to look like a human being. Guys, and still on the issue of incitement. Hey, guys, I also want to incite, guys, like I normally say, when people do something, they think that they are the only ones who know how to do it. But you know what? Everybody knows how to do what they know how to do. So I also can incite somebody. So I just want to incite somebody right now. Mr. Cecil, Trenchtown Grandpa, where are you? What happened? I thought you gave a cease and desist letter to Carrots. Why is she talking about you? Guys, what is the meaning of cease and desist? Somebody let me know. Carrots the Great has decided to bring back Mr. Cecil to the streets after a long time. She claims to have kicked out Mr. Cecil out of Kenya and, of course, out of the streets of YouTube as well. So now, why is she dragging him back to the streets of YouTube? Why is she talking about him? Guys, Mr. Cecil has just shown up to the YouTube streets, courtesy of AMQarol. AMQarol wants to tell us what she's capable of. And I just want to appeal to Mr. Cecil, or somebody who knows where Mr. Cecil is. Please let your lawyers do the work. What happened? Did you develop cold feet? Did you stop the court process? Guys, I just want to say this, guys, and this is my opinion. I don't know what is going on. I do not know if there's a case, there's no case. I don't know. I really don't. But my opinion would have been, even if Mr. Cecil does not deal with anybody else, now that Carol has come out to chest thump, that she is the one who did what she did to him, messed him up so bad that, he had to run and not look back. I think that this is the person Mr. Cecil should be dealing with, if at all he is dealing with anybody. If at all there's a case, or if at all he dropped it, I don't know. If he is to resume anything, he should start with this one. In fact, he should not start with this one. He should just deal with this particular carrots. Guys, how can somebody come to chest thump that they threw somebody out of the country? What is this she did? Huh? She used her mystical powers. She is the one who actually incited Percy. Remember, guys, she is the one who incited Percy to do what Percy did. So now she is happy about what she did, and she is really chest thumping out here. Mr. Cecil, I'm also calling out to you, or to anybody who knows where Mr. Cecil is. Come out and deal with these carrots. Because this kind of chest thumping out here, I want to know, guys, I really want to know what powers this woman has in this country. I really do. Oh, yes. She could be the most powerful woman in this country, and I have no idea. So I feel like it is high time, we really get to know who she is. Oh, yes, guys. And then this same carrots continues to talk about, of course, her favorite. Guys, content is really not contenting. Like there's nothing else this woman can talk about. If YouTube comes down, if YouTube is not there right now, the only thing that MORAA has remained with is the villa and the horse and and nothing else. MORAA has nothing. MORAA is broke. MORAA is finished. She was talking about the fish, and how the fish have been, they got deleted. And she was talking about Congrats mom, of course, ridiculing her, talking badly about her, insulting her, putting her down, saying that she is the cause of, MORAA's problems. Why did she chase Gintu and the rest of the people who are working there away? She is the one who has made MORAA to be in the problem. He is, the predicament that MORAA is going through is because of her, squarely, and she should be ashamed of herself and all this stuff, very disrespectful, towards Congrats mom. So she was saying that, MORAA has nothing left. If YouTube goes down today, her favorite line, MORAA has nothing. And guys, the only thing, today I'm not even going to go into, she normally says MORAA has bought a lot of land, so MORAA has invested. I'm not even going into that. And also, if YouTube goes down, the only thing she has is a 4 small, tiny roomed house where she has built these rooms where she was talking about she is, renting them out. Guys, I'm sorry to say this. I also know about towns, small towns. I know about villages, and I live in Kenya as well. So the sort of tiny rooms that she has built, you cannot even, rent them out for more than 500 shillings. That is in the village, guys. So if there are 4 rooms, that means that's 2,000 shillings. How much is that in a dollar? I don't know. Like what? $10 or $15, somewhere there. So that is what she gets when YouTube goes down. Let's not talk about the chicken. that can also kick the bucket anytime. You know, that is the only investment she also has. And guys, when you see how proud she was, when her, workers were building those tiny rooms, and plus a little tiny pit latrine with old iron sheets. Guys, that one, if you go to the loo and you touch it by mistake and it cuts your finger, of course it will cut your finger because it's those old raggedy iron sheets. And it will definitely cut your finger. If it does, you get tetanus straight and direct. You become sick. Now that is the kind of thing she is trying to, showcase out here on the streets. I looked at, those videos that she did. They're pathetic, guys. They're pathetic. Like I was telling you the other day, Eric Omaje did a very good one on how she was building that pit latrine. Gosh, guys, very proud. She has got the most powerful toilet in this country. Her house is this ultra modern, beautiful mansion, this super villa in that town where she lives. What a shame. Somebody has nothing. Guys, it is really laughable. Like the other day I was talking about that other, son of the chief. Who comes here? Oh, Marwa swamp, Marwa. And he has totally nothing. Now, this is another one. Carrots. Has nothing. But she is the one on the front line talking about how Marwa has nothing, how Marwa has nothing. What a big damn shame. People should be ashamed of themselves. Me, I'm telling you guys. I mean, it really baffles me. You are the struggling one. You are the sufferer. You are the one with nothing. And yet you are the one coming out here to call other people's houses swamps, call other people's, cars. And by the way, she also forgot that Marwa has this tour van, that he has bought. Carrots. Marwa is getting into business soon, into the tour business. And I must tell you, that it is a very profitable business, very lucrative. But you know what? Who even cares? Why should people explain anything to you? Why? You know that Marwa has everything that you want. But, you cannot have it. And that is why it is paining you to the core. Are you really going to live with this pain forever? Guys, is she going to live with this pain of rejection forever? Doesn't somebody get to a point where they say, you know what, let me just, move on? Let me let it go. Why does this woman want to pain herself like this? Why does she want to make herself suffer? Day in, day out, while Marwa is having life, enjoying life with Rocio. Guys, and then, she amused me when she was saying that, the village boys, they, do everything as content. When this happens, it is content. When Mogesi and David Jr. fight, it is content. When, Mogesi gets an accident, it is content. And I was like, look who's talking. Hey, guys, look who's talking. AMQarol does the most stupid content out here on the streets. I mean, guys, that is my opinion. Yes, it is. Guys, remember when Marwa was showing off, his soft life, collection. When they were in Mombasa, was it Diani with Rocio? And Marwa was putting on, those pants, and he was, doing like this. And, remember, I even did a video whereby I reacted on Carol's live stream immediately. In fact, she did not even wait for Marwa to finish his video. She quickly went live just to talk about what she saw inside Marwa's pants. Guys, I kid you not. I did that reaction. And the following day, that video was gone. She was so thoroughly embarrassed, with herself that she had to take that video down. She was talking about what she saw, and she was saying that, she had to turn, her phone on, I don't know, a certain angle so she can see, and she had to go to her TV, and, when you look at it on TV mode, it shows something. Oh, crap, guys. And for all of us who are looking at that, who are watching that live stream of Marwa's, nothing was showing. But this woman is so obsessed with Marwa that she was imagining things. Guys, it is that bad. It is that bad. Guys, the other day when I was talking about her house, her ultra-modern villa, the one she's building. Remember she was filming somebody who was urinating. Guys, those are the kind of things that she likes to film. That is content to her. Remember, she did that live stream, a full live stream, 1 hour, guys, talking about what is in Marwa's pants that she saw. Now, again, when she's building her house in Bungoma, she's still showing men who are urinating. Guys, are we forgetting that she is the one who was really talking about, Rosio's bamba? She saw a little bottom, that Marwa filmed by mistake. She went berserk. She spoke about it a whole live stream. Once again, guys, those are the kind of contents she likes. Now tell me, aren't the village boys better? Talking about a fight between David Jr. and Mogasi, other than somebody obsessed with what is in Marwa's pants that she has desired for a long time, and she has, she's not getting. Can she just get that? Why, guys, is somebody this obsessed? She is going to, she's going to chuburu while hoping to get this thing, and she will never get it. Rosio is in charge, carrots. It's too bad for you. It's too late. It is over. Move on. Somebody tell this woman to move on. And I heard her talking about Rocio. Rocio is, the worst kind of person. Rocio, Marwa does not want her anymore. Marwa does not feel her. Look at how Marwa was looking at her while she was talking and all these kinds of things. Rocio is not going anywhere. I know you're saying that so Rocio can feel bad and leave so you can get the place, but no, it's not going to happen. You're just wasting your breath, your time, and your energy. Why would this woman be inciting people against D? Mr. Cecil, wherever you are, I want you to come out and explain what is the meaning of overseas and disease. Guys, me, I'm not into law things, so I don't know. Somebody tell me. Why is she talking about him? If indeed this letter was legit, then I think Mr. Cecil should come out and act. Oh yes, and continue with the process, if at all there's a process to be continued with. She should not be left off the hook. Let her spend money on lawyers. She said she has a lot of money. Oh, yes. She said she has a lot of title deeds. So she is a woman of means. So these things don't scare her. She is never moved. Remember what she said, guys? She is not moved. So just as she was inciting the Nigerians against D, I also am here to incite, guys. It's not a secret. It's no secret. Oh yes, I'm here to incite Mr. Cecil or whoever else that is feeling aggrieved to come out and act. Oh yes, So guys, once again, I want you to see how proud this woman is, while her pit latrine is being constructed. This is her pride, her joy, her everything. Who's got a latrine like this one in this country? Who has a toilet like this in this Africa? Who has a toilet like this on this planet? Guys, see how, proud she is. Look at how she's sitting like the boss lady. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, your sentiments. Just feel free to express yourself in the comments section below. Have you liked this video yet? If you have not liked this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please also take this moment to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that whenever I upload a video, you get to be notified. Are you new in this place? Have you come across this channel for the very first time? I want to say thank you so much. Please also consider subscribing and joining us. To my returning subscribers, thank you so very much, guys. And to the newly subscribed, I want to say welcome. So let us meet in the next video, guys. I love you all. Bye bye.